Oh, there's glass everywhere, Neil. There is glass there. You said there's nothing.
Oh, yeah.
There's glass everywhere. What does it look like outside? She's harder now. She's oh yeah. Now your door is working, right?
Yeah.
But just the window now. You got travel all over the place. Oh, is it on your lap?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
It's on your dash.
Just hoping it don't pop out on the way to Moses. That's all I'm concerned about.
So you go about 56 miles an hour. The impact felt like it was like a steel beam. It felt like a steel beam, literally, to the windshield. The impact on that felt like a steel beam. Felt like a semi-truck hitting a rear of a semi-truck, but it was just a window. So Annie Lisa is going to be taking me from police station to Kennewick?
Yeah.
Okay. They usually don't do that, but they're going to do it this time?
Well, we have no choice.
Yeah, we're handicapped. We have to go straight to the people on Kettleton's Road on I-90 regardless. Now it's recorded and it's been recorded, and now it's going to be dispatched to Wally. Was it Wally or was it Karen? Wally? Yeah, he seemed disappointed. He seemed shocked. You serious? You serious? Yeah, Wally. So you should be getting a raise now, Neil. You should be accepted. Forever membership for life. Walker's Furniture, the Washington Farm Bureau, Washington Farm Federation, the Washington State Federation, the Washington State Californian Federation, which is the Washington State Farm Bureau Federation. So you can go to a furniture store, your business or law firm, or prosecuting administration office, which is annexed onto your membership. 50% off, 80% off, 90% off, clearance. Hold on here. Sequoia tree. You gotta go to Richland, take all this tree down on with a Class A beautiful suit and tie, Mr. Ryan Ludskin, Norman Rodriguez, and take that tree and mulch it to bags, execute and serve them curbside. Build a gigantic Bradley apartment complex in Richland on the riverfront yacht side residency.
Look at that.
B79.
Yes, Wally.
Okay, so as soon as you jump off at the police station, head on over this way. I just got a hold of W81. She's going to get you up and running and try to be ready by 7 o'clock, which probably might be a little bit later, but she'll do your, from the police station back to Othello.
Copy that. Thank you. You did inform her that she does have one client that needs to get on board, correct?
That is correct.
Perfect. Well, my only concern is hopefully it doesn't blow up by the time I get there.
Well, just take it as slow as you can, as slow as you need to, but just be safe about it.
Oh, I will. Thank you. I'm clear.
You be going down 14th Street in Othello no more. No more 14th Street, huh?
Not
You're gonna stop
today.
at 7 o'clock route's gonna replace your route, and you're gonna go straight. Have a little break. You're gonna have a little coffee break at Manson's Coffee Shop for peoples with curbside. They'll deliver it to you, of course. You know, Dan having a. You guys had me babysit Dan. Dan was over at Manson's Coffee Shop, and he said that he was gonna retire and move on and do something else. And Dan used to do the Annalisa route, what Justin does, what you do, and he took that route. He was over at the Manson's Coffee Shop. It was like 8,000-9,000 people, like 4 or 5 different times with the casino and stuff. And then they had a gigantic party. Justin said he came back. Did he come back, or not the Dan? There's 2 Dans. One's Daniel, one's Dan. That's Smiley. Smiley's doing her improv over at the Manson's Coffee Shop, and their service for donations for the Cancer Colorado building for the marijuana cannabis liquor license, board license from CIMARON5NC, and they carry the ability and mobility, which Dan showed up, and then went to the fairgrounds over at the Grand County Courthouse, and the Ben Franklin, Miss Taylor, Marshall Taylor, and Sheriff Mr. Keene and Steve Keene, and Kennedy, and also Hatcher. You know, he's always going to the donation fairgrounds and service because you got a sheriff posse, and their improv, their administration office for caregiving, Brokendale, and the Life Care Center, Kennewick, Richland, and Pasco, and also the Toronto building, Dr. Geaver and Father Geaver, Father Tom, Father Cepeda, Father Dylan, Father Richard, Father Tom, and Cepeda. And then you got people that coming over to the LDS and Othello, Washington, trying to substitute the Cepeda family administration office and the COVID-19 policy regulations, which was inserted. They have all that going on. Dan he's sitting there talking, so I just kept on shoving muffins down his throat, throwing live Java bean, Columbia bean, espresso bean, Americanas, double shot, triple shot, 5 shot, some Starbucks, some flavors, some blue, orange, ice cream flavors, and some Sabriella flavors. And they are doing vaccinations, COVID-19 vaccinations. So he didn't like getting vaccinated because he was in a populated area. And then Safeway, when you drove me to Safeway and I got off Safeway and got vaccinated, you said about the pipe work of services, and you had that bus driver from the GTA said he had a vacation to Italy and go to Rome, and then he got stuck and abandoned out there, and he had to wait for overnighter and then transport on a air flight that connected from Pasco to International Larson Air Force Base here in Moses Lake to get back. here en route to your to his job, and he was talking to you about that. I went to the airport and verified the Hertz and Enterprise for the Interpol for the purchase of the vehicle and driving mileage calculation, that when he came to your doorway, he said he was stranded out there. He was, but they confiscated and reimbursed him by luxury and payment, and putting some up and some accommodating for breakfasts and dinner. So Red Lion put ribs and marinated ribs and tri-tip and some stir fry, some rice, some scrambled eggs, some Denver omelets, and so forth. Because of the Washington House, and the Washington House Transport International Airport, of course, there's regulations in GTA and people for people, and also the BFT. So when I went to the service center BFT from International Airport to Pasco Airport, because the mother and father and sibling immediate family members that come off the rig, because when I crawled off Air Force One all the way to the International Airport, onto the campus, into the GTA, into your bus, I crawled in Norma's car and seatbelt and drove off. And I said, well, you dropped me off, you better drive off. Just drive off. I'm good. I'll just crawl off. I'll just crawl into the area and it's all good. So are we good?
We are good, and sorry folks, nothing I can do about that. See ya.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
How long you be waiting in here? How long you be waiting here? The bus has a broken windshield, and he went back en route to the bar. But I gotta wait for this bus. He's gonna transport me back to Kenneth from here. How long you wait? How long do I got?
5-6 minutes long.
Okay. Snitch on me? He took off. That's a big hit. I felt like a steel beam, literally.
It was kind of like in slow motion, wasn't
And
it?
there's debris.
He just kept coming.
They asked if you could. Wallace said if you can breathe or you can see. And he said, yeah. But there's debris all over the dashboard.
Yeah.
And it's all over you.
Yeah.
Hey, this is slick right here, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You
just
guys-
come with it. Go with Annalisa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now? Okay. He took off on the bus, he left his items on the bus, and he walked off with his items.
Okay. Whatever.
He got off the bus, got on the GTA, and then got off the GTA and got onto Neil's bus, and then walked back to the bus. So that accident happened right on the highway. He was going about 56 miles an hour,
Yeah.
and then 54. But it felt like a steel beam in it. And when he finally pulled up at Wash the Potato, there was debris all over the dash, the radio announce, all over the panel, all over him, all over his lap. But he could breathe and see. Wally goes, "Can you breathe? Can you see?" He goes, so Wally responded. They said they call a bus to replace, there's already a bus replacing his ride already. parked at the police station, ready to go to do his route. So he's going back to the Cumberland Road. People on I-90. That's a quick response. Wally's on it. Wally is on it. Wally had to take the pizza to Justin, which I was at Office Max, and Office Max had pizza, and when we had pizza for Justin, and Wally curbside it to Justin. And then I gave him 7 more pizzas after that, because Office Max, I had to go pick up my Social Security card, my wallet, portfolio, the annual certificate, the renewing the business license, and I gave him 7 on top of that. He was shocked. I stuffed it. I gave it all to him. He's like, the whole front area is full of pizza. He goes, I just thought you were joking. No, I'm not joking. I got a whole pallet of pizza here. It's going to you, Justin. You'll love this.